Welcome to this transformative self-coaching program designed to help you integrate and heal the pattern and beliefs of anxiety about health and fear of illness. This is an emotional EMDR mini course whose goal is to guide you through a process of understanding, reframing, and building resilience to this pattern and beliefs. It is recommended that you use this program in full screen mode, while sitting still and upright. Follow the movements of the ball or pattern on the screen with your eyes. As the words from the audio are spoken, notice the feelings they evoke in your body and any mental images that may arise. If your mind starts to wander, gently redirect your focus back to the moving ball or pattern. Optionally, or if you are not able to use video, you can also tap on one or more EFT points. How it works. In step 1, we evoke the distressful emotional state of the belief or pattern. Note: this can be emotionally triggering. Take full responsibility for your well-being. In step 2, we offer ourselves loving, compassionate self-acceptance for this state and beliefs. We then reframe the belief, pattern or state with new positive suggestions to the mind. We then bridge the mind into the new, more positive reality. We finally express gratitude for the new positive reality, taking it as fact. Ready. Section 1. Unpacking emotional experiences. We begin with a setup of the issue. Even though I struggle with this pattern, I choose to still deeply love, honor and accept myself, and I am open to a more empowering state of being. Take a deep breath. I constantly worry about getting sick, feeling like every minor symptom might be a serious illness. I'm terrified of going to the doctor, afraid they'll find something wrong. I often feel helpless about my health, fearing that I have no control over it. I frequently imagine the worst-case health scenarios, which keeps me anxious. I feel trapped in a cycle of health anxiety, unable to break free from these fears. My fear of illness affects my daily life, making it hard to focus on anything else. I'm always searching for symptoms online, which only increases my anxiety. I feel alone in my health fears, as if no one understands how deep this fear goes. I get easily panicked when I hear about others' health issues, fearing the same will happen to me. I'm constantly checking my body for signs of illness, which is exhausting. I have a deep-rooted fear of dying young due to an undiagnosed illness. I often feel a sense of impending doom regarding my health. I'm scared of passing my health anxiety onto my children. I feel angry and frustrated at myself for not being able to control these fears. I sometimes think this health anxiety has roots in past traumas or experiences I can't fully recall. Section 2. Feel into this balanced, compassionate perspective from your inner coach. Maintain your attention on the EMDR screen, following the movements of the shape or pattern with your eyes. I lovingly acknowledge my constant worry about getting sick, understanding it's a part of my concern for my well-being. I gently accept my terror of doctor visits, seeing it as a natural response to the fear of unknown health issues. I compassionately hold space for my feelings of helplessness about my health, recognizing them as a sign of my desire for control and safety. I warmly embrace my habit of imagining worst-case scenarios, knowing it's a way my mind tries to prepare and protect me. I kindly acknowledge feeling trapped in a cycle of health anxiety, understanding it's a challenging pattern to break. I tenderly accept that my fear of illness impacts my daily life, recognizing it as a part of my human experience. I compassionately observe my tendency to search for symptoms online, seeing it as a quest for reassurance. I hold my feelings of loneliness in my health fears with gentle understanding, knowing my experience is valid. I lovingly embrace my panic when hearing about others' health issues, acknowledging it as empathy and concern for my own health. I accept my habit of constantly checking my body for signs of illness, recognizing it as a way I try to ensure my safety. I compassionately acknowledge my fear of dying young, seeing it as a deep care for life and its experiences. I gently hold my sense of impending doom regarding health, understanding it's a part of my protective instincts. I warmly embrace my concern about passing health anxiety to my children, recognizing it as a sign of my love and care for them. I lovingly accept my anger and frustration over my fears, seeing them as a natural response to challenging emotions. I tenderly acknowledge thoughts about past traumas affecting my health anxiety, understanding it's a journey of uncovering and healing. Section 3. Visualizing positive change. Take a deep breath. I am choosing now to see each moment of worry about sickness as an opportunity to strengthen my trust in my body's resilience. I am open to the idea of finding comfort and reassurance in medical knowledge and expertise, easing my fear of doctor visits. I could consider embracing a perspective where I recognize my power in making healthy choices, reducing my feelings of helplessness. It would be nice if I could shift my focus from worst-case scenarios to positive health affirmations, cultivating a sense of calm. It is possible that by acknowledging my health anxiety, I can gently guide myself towards more peaceful thoughts. I can start to integrate daily practices that center my mind away from illness fears, bringing my focus back to the present moment. I am willing to explore alternative sources of information that support a balanced view of health, diminishing my urge to search for symptoms. I have the opportunity to connect with others who understand and share my experiences, finding solace in our shared journey. I am capable of grounding myself in reality when I hear about others' health issues, fostering a sense of control and peace. I embrace the idea of trusting my body's signals without overinterpreting them, finding a balance in my health vigilance. I am ready to transform my fear of dying young into a celebration of each day I live healthily and fully. I am beginning to see my impending doom thoughts as a signal to engage in self-care and nurturing activities. I am receptive to the possibility of breaking the cycle of health anxiety, ensuring a healthier mindset for myself and my future generations. I am shifting towards self-compassion and understanding in dealing with my fears, recognizing that my emotions are valid and manageable. I am open-minded about exploring and healing any past traumas or experiences, fostering a deeper understanding and resolution of my health anxiety. Section 4. Bridging the two worlds from emotion to aspiration. Remember to maintain your focus on the EMDR screen, following the movements of the shape or pattern with your eyes. Even though I constantly worry about getting sick, I lovingly acknowledge this concern, and I am choosing now to see each moment of worry as an opportunity to strengthen my trust in my body's resilience. Although I'm terrified of going to the doctor, I gently accept this fear as a natural response, and I am open to finding comfort and reassurance in medical knowledge, easing my apprehensions. Even though I often feel helpless about my health, I compassionately hold space for this feeling, and I could consider embracing a perspective of recognizing my power in making healthy choices. Although I frequently imagine the worst-case health scenarios, I warmly embrace this habit, and it would be nice if I could shift my focus to positive health affirmations, cultivating calmness. Even though I feel trapped in a cycle of health anxiety, I kindly acknowledge this challenge, and it is possible that acknowledging it can guide me towards more peaceful thoughts. Although my fear of illness affects my daily life, I tenderly accept this impact, and I can start to integrate practices that center my mind away from these fears. Even though I'm always searching for symptoms online, I compassionately observe this tendency, and I am willing to explore balanced health information sources. Although I feel alone in my health fears, I hold these feelings with gentle understanding, and I have the opportunity to connect with others who share my experiences. Even though I get easily panicked about others' health issues, I lovingly embrace this empathy, and I am capable of grounding myself in reality, fostering peace. Even though I'm constantly checking my body for signs of illness, I accept this habit, and I embrace the idea of trusting my body's signals without overinterpreting them. Although I have a deep-rooted fear of dying young, I compassionately acknowledge this fear, and I am ready to transform it into a celebration of each healthy day. Even though I often feel a sense of impending doom regarding my health, I gently hold this sense, and I am beginning to see it as a call to engage in self-care. Although I'm scared of passing my health anxiety onto my children, I warmly embrace this concern, and I am receptive to breaking this cycle for healthier future generations. Even though I feel angry and frustrated at myself for these fears, I lovingly accept these emotions, and I am shifting towards self-compassion and understanding. Even though I sometimes think this health anxiety has roots in past traumas, I tenderly acknowledge these thoughts, and I am open-minded about exploring and healing any past experiences. If you were tapping, you can stop as we go into gratitude. Section 5. Preemptive gratitude for transformation. I am grateful for the newfound peace and trust in my body, embracing each day with confidence in my health. I give thanks for the courage and strength I've found in facing my fears, transforming my visits to the doctor into experiences of reassurance. I am thankful for the empowerment I feel in taking control of my health choices, celebrating each step towards wellness. I appreciate my ability to focus on positive health outcomes, filling my thoughts with optimism and hope. I am grateful for breaking free from the cycle of health anxiety, welcoming a future filled with calm and serenity. I give thanks for the clarity and focus I now have, liberating myself from the shadows of health fears. I am thankful for finding balanced and healthy perspectives on my well-being, enriching my life with knowledge and understanding. I appreciate the sense of community and connection I've found, knowing I'm not alone in my journey towards health. I am grateful for the strength to stay grounded and centered, even in the face of others' health challenges. I give thanks for the harmony between being vigilant about my health and trusting my body's natural processes. I am thankful for each day that I live fully and healthily, celebrating the joy and beauty of life. I appreciate my resilience and ability to turn feelings of doom into moments of self-care and nurturing. I am grateful for the opportunity to create a legacy of health and well-being for myself and my family. I give thanks for the journey of understanding and managing my emotions, finding peace and acceptance in myself. I am thankful for the healing of past traumas and experiences, bringing light and resolution to my health anxiety. Section 6. Closing and next steps. Take a deep, rejuvenating breath. Congratulations on completing this transformative session. Take a note of how you feel in comparison to how you started, and consider journaling your notes about this session and any areas you'd like to explore. Be attentive to the potential reduction in the emotional weight of certain memories and actual circumstance shifts in your daily life. Note that it may take one, several or many uses of this program to completely clear or reframe this pattern and beliefs. This program and affirmations serve to fortify your inner journey toward a more empowered state. Feel free to revisit them whenever you need to. For more details, see the link in the bio or description below.